In the bustling heart of Port of Spain, surrounded by city streets and colonial landmarks, lies a place of quiet reflection and national pride, Memorial Park. This historic green space stands as a solemn reminder of the bravery and sacrifice of Trinidad and Tobago's sons and daughters who served in the World Wars. Located just across from the Queen's Park Savannah and beside the National Museum and Art Gallery, Memorial Park has long been a space where history, architecture, and remembrance meet. The land that now forms the park was once called the Little Savannah, an open tract of land used for pasturing cattle and community gatherings. But following the end of the First World War, the government of Trinidad and Tobago sought to build a grand memorial to honor the fallen. On June 28, 1924, the War Memorial Cenotaph was officially unveiled. The monument, constructed of Portland stone and bronze, rises gracefully from a circular foundation, surrounded by 4 granite steps. Its towering column, almost 45 feet high, is crowned by a magnificent bronze figure of victory, holding a wreath aloft, symbolizing triumph through sacrifice. At the base of the monument stand 3 sculptural groups, each telling a part of the story. The central figure, known as Courage, depicts a soldier standing firm over a fallen comrade. On either side, 2 beautiful bronze figures represent the Royal Navy and Merchant Marine, women seated at the prows of ships, reading a scroll of fame and holding laurels of remembrance. These intricate sculptures were designed and crafted with exceptional detail, each element capturing the sorrow and pride of a young nation that had given so much on distant battlefields. The entire monument weighs nearly 80 tons and remains one of the most impressive examples of early 20th century memorial art in the Caribbean. For decades, Memorial Park has been the center of national ceremonies, most notably Remembrance Day, observed every November. On this day, the President, Prime Minister, diplomats, veterans, and citizens gather to lay wreaths at the foot of the cenotaph. The bugle sounds the last post, the flags are lowered, and for 2 minutes, silence blankets the city, a moment to honor all who served and those who never returned home. Over the years, the park has seen many changes. It endured the wear of time, pollution, and urban life, but it has never lost its spirit. In recent years, restoration work carefully cleaned the stone, restored the bronze statues, and renewed the memorial's inscriptions, ensuring that future generations can continue to pay tribute here. Today, Memorial Park remains a serene refuge amid the energy of Port of Spain. Its tall trees, shaded walkways, and view of the Queen's Park Savannah make it a peaceful escape, a space where the past and present coexist. Tourists and locals alike walk among its monuments, reflect on the cost of freedom, and appreciate the artistry and symbolism that define it. More than just a war monument, Memorial Park is a living chapter of Trinidad and Tobago's story, a place where architecture, history, and humanity converge. It reminds us that courage, sacrifice, and remembrance are not just parts of history, they are part of who we are. Angel of Victory. The winged Victory figure stands on a globe commemorative of worldwide conflicts. In one hand, she holds the victor's palm, and in the other outstretched hand, she holds the wreath of sacrifice. Victory through sacrifice is the main theme of this monument, which has been successfully presented by the sculptor. Lion head. Around the top of the column is a carved frieze with the head of a lion in each corner and decorative laurels carved in bold relief. The lion became England's symbol in the 12th century and is still prevalent today as it represents courage, nobility, royalty, and strength. It also represented the might of the British Empire. Representation of courage. The 2 soldiers at the front of the monument, facing west, represent courage. It depicts a soldier standing valiantly, armed with a rifle, guarding an injured comrade who lies on the ground at his feet with the wounded soldier's left arm around the leg of his courageous comrade. Nurse. The female figure on the north side is of a Red Cross nurse, with a badge visible on her uniform holding a laurel wreath representing peace and honor. The Red Cross played an integral role from primarily tending to the sick and wounded soldiers and sailors to searching for missing people and transporting the wounded. They also assisted in air raid duty. Scroll of Fame. The female figure on the south side sits pensively reading the Scroll of Fame, which depicts fame and immortality. The unraveled scroll represents the list of names of the fallen soldiers who will be remembered and commemorated forevermore as a result of making the ultimate sacrifice, their lives. Prows of the ships. The two prows of the ships on the north and south sides represent the Royal Navy, the Guard of the British Empire and the Mercantile Marine, whose crew played a major role in the war and made huge sacrifices to sustain Britain's commercial sea power, with a constant flow of supplies for both civilian and soldier. In memoriam, the cenotaph was originally erected in honor of all who served, in memory of those who fell during World War I. The inscription eventually extended to also cover World War II by adding the dates 1930-91945 to the cenotaph to pay tribute to the Trinbagonians who served or were killed during these wars. Set of 4 granite steps. Granite is an igneous rock composed of large mineral grains that fit tightly together. It is phaneritic, meaning its individual grains are large enough to distinguish with the human eye. Granite always consists of the minerals quartz and feldspar, with or without a variety of other minerals. It was chosen because of its prestige, offering both durability and elegance.